Hello everyone, this is the Basics of LinkedIn, a step-by-step guide. You are going to want to have your resume on hand. And you are going to go to linkedin.com and click the Join Now button, not the Sign In button, since we're making a new account. You're going to input your preferred email and make a new password. I would recommend not to use your UNH email for this, and then put in your name. If at any time you need to pause this video to complete the directions, just do so, and then when you're ready to continue, press play. It's just going to ask you to complete a quick security check, so you're just going to do that. And then it will bring you to your location, so you just fill in your location. You click that you are a student because you are still in college, then you fill in your university, year, and education. Then you go to your email and confirm a code that they sent you. I didn't show this part just because it shows all my emails. Now you are on the home screen, and you're going to want to go to the top right and click View Profile. So this is the beginning of your LinkedIn profile, and you're going to go to the pencil so that you can edit your profile picture. You click on the camera icon, and then you can either pick Use Camera or Upload. I uploaded a photo. You can do either. Adjust the photo so you're happy with it, and then press Select. Now your photo is updated, and you can update your headline if you want to. I'm doing this as if I was a master's student at UNH. You're going to get to the current position later, so don't worry about that right now. This is all the information you previously filled in, and you can add an email or other contact information if you want. Now we are going to go to Add Profile section, right under your photo, and then under the About, click Summary. So this is what you want in your summary. You can pause to look at it if you need. Then you're going back to Profile section and going under Featured. You will post things later, so this isn't necessary right now. Then under Background, go to Work Experience. This is why it's important to have your resume on hand. You start filling in all of the information about your work experience, and you're going to need to do this multiple times if you have had multiple jobs or internships in the past. This is what should be in a description. You can pause if you need to read it. You can also upload media or a link, so if you have like a YouTube video of a presentation. I'm turning off to share with my network just for this project, but you can leave it on if you want. You can add your teammates if you want. After you have some connections on LinkedIn, you could add your manager or your coworkers. That's really up to you. Then we are going back to Add Profile section and going to Education. So I already have one bachelor's degree loaded into this, but I'm going to put in a master's degree just to show you how to add another. So just fill in all of the information about your education. And then you can put your grade and activities and societies, especially major related activities are really good to put here. You could also do a description about what you've learned in your time at your school or not. It's really up to you. So click save on that. And then again, you're going back to add profile section down to licenses and certificates. If you don't have any, you can skip this section. For example, I'm going to put in a NASM personal trainer certificate. So you're going to put in the name and the organization. And if the credential expires, when does it expire? Click save. Again, back to add profile section, and we are going to volunteer experience. If you don't have any, you can skip this section, but again, you're going to fill in the organization and your title there, your role rather, and the cause. So for Special Olympics, it would be education. And then your start date and end date, you can describe what you did there. It's especially valuable if you can relate your volunteer experience to your major. Then we are going to, Then we are going to add profile section, and then we are going down to skills. You can add skills. So for example, if you are a personal trainer, that's a skill. If you can communicate well, and especially if you are a teaching major, if you have educational skills like internships, those count. The recommended number of skills to add is 5. I'm just doing a few to show you how to do it. So you can pause here and add more if you want. Now you can go to all these additional optional things. Not everyone has, projects, other languages, things like that. But if you do, the process to add them is the same. If you have a teacher or a professor or a boss that you want to ask a recommendation of, you can click on recommendation once you have connected with them on LinkedIn. We're going to go to the home page. And then here we're going to scroll down, and then to the left we're going to click on followed hashtags. So we don't follow any hashtags right now, but we are going to learn how to follow hashtags or join groups. So then in the top left you can search. So I'm going to search health education. So you can click people, posts, groups, etc. Once you go to groups, you can read the descriptions and then pick one that you like. So this one is health promotion education. Read about the group, see how many people from UNH are in the group, and then other related groups. You can request to join just by clicking on the request to join button. You can go back home, and now we are going to go over to My Network again and then press search, and I'm going to show you how to make a connection. So search anyone, a professor, a friend, find their profile, and then just click connect. And then you can add a note if you need to describe why they're connecting. So if it's someone you don't know as well, if you want to interview with them, or you can just click send. Then you are going to go to jobs, and then once you're there, you can click on the search button, and any job, think of any job that's related to your major that you're going to be looking for. So for this, I'll put health teacher. Press enter on your keyboard, and then there's all these filters on the top right. You can scroll through them. So experience, company, job type. If you're looking for an internship, you can click internship. Location, if you're looking to be somewhere specific. Industry. And then there's, so I'm going to click primary, secondary education. Job function, education. Then there's also title that you can pick from if you want a specific title. Those are 3 easy buttons to click if you want under 10 applicants in your network or a fair chance employer. You can also pick salary and benefits. So once you click show results, it will bring you back to the main page. And you can scroll through the options and look at which jobs you might like. So there's PE health teacher, teachers, health and social care / English teacher. There's plenty of options, just depends what you want. So say you like this first one by Empower. You can scroll through it and look at the description for the school year, what the teacher responsibilities will be, And then you can look at the salary and the benefits, so medical insurance, vision insurance, etc. If you like this job, you can save it to your jobs, and then there's a little See Save Jobs button, but I'll show you how to get there. You go back to jobs and then click on My Jobs in the top left. And then those are 2 jobs I've saved, and you can click on them again and see the information again, or even apply, depending on if you want to. LinkedIn does have an easy apply option for some jobs where you just upload your resume and then it auto applies for you. You're going to go back to home, and now that you have learned how to make your profile, how to connect with people, how to join groups, and how to search for jobs, you are going to make your first post. So in your first post, what do you want to talk about? You can talk about introducing yourself, introducing your education, and what your goals are for LinkedIn. Are you looking for a job, an internship? You can include a photo of yourself. It could be the same headshot you used for your profile picture. It's just to introduce your new connections to you. I don't want post reminders. You can turn them on if you want. And then this is what a post looks like, just like many other social media. You can like, comment, share, or etc. So today we learned how to create and fill in a LinkedIn profile, follow hashtags and or join groups, connect with others on LinkedIn, search for and save jobs, and make posts. And that is it. You should now be able to do all of the tasks I just listed, and if you ever need to come back and reference this video, you always can. I hope you enjoyed and learned something new, and thank you for watching.